Welcome and hello! It's October 6th, 2020, and this is Kari's Brain. Hi everyone, my name is Kari and I'm excited to share who I am with you today and tell you my plans for this podcast. So first about me, I was born in southeastern Idaho and grew up in a town that started out quite small, but since then has grown quite large. It's been crazy to see fields turn into houses, stores, and schools. Most of my childhood was spent throwing various balls around, doing flips at the gym, and dancing my heart out at competitions. I was a busy child with very big plans. After graduating from high school, I found myself in Rexburg, Idaho, at BYU, Idaho for my undergraduate degree in public health. Lame. During college, I worked as a developmental therapy aide at a developmental disability agency. And after getting my degree, the manager/developmental specialist position opened up, and I decided to take on that role rather than getting my master's and finding a job at the health department, which was so much better. I learned quite a few lessons while working there. Managing people is not an easy task. And at the time, I didn't have much compassion for those who lived different lives than I did. I still look back and cringe on my behavior, but life lessons are priceless, and so are the relationships that you make along the way. I'm a devout Christian and a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. It's a huge reason I am the way I am and I make the choices that I make. So 1 month after graduating, I met my husband at a singles ward for my church, which in my circles is just about as cliche can get. We dated for a couple of months, were engaged for a couple of months, and then married. Of course, 9 months later, we had our first child and I became a mom. In the past 13 years, I've managed to have myself 5 kids. Talk about a whirlwind. Sometimes it's hard to remember what it was like not being responsible for so many people, but it's the best job I could ever have. Many of those years have also been spent working on my mental health and trying to figure out how to be a mom and not lose myself along the way. How I could serve in my church and help those in need and be a good friend to neighbors around me. I've had many moments of success along with plenty of failures to learn from. I hope that I can share some of my stories and methods for finding joy and being my best self, not just along the path of motherhood, but in the workplace, at church, and in the world of social media and the internet. I hope to bring in other people who have their own experiences and stories to share. Everyone comes to the table with different strengths and weaknesses, and I believe that we can learn so much from each other. I hope you'll join me and tune into Kari's Brain. See you later.